Hey there, Soaring Solo community. I am Vivia Armstrong, and I have a solo show called Belly Full, Bellyful. Ooh. And Belly Full explores what is filling my belly physically, mentally, and spiritually. It takes the audience on a journey through my life as I share different aspects that I've experienced and how it's contributed to the weight that I've held in my body throughout the years. I am so excited to share a couple of tips that have really made a difference for me as I've been in creation of Belly Full. And it's premiering. This is my first time during the Hollywood Fringe Festival. It's premiering there in June 7th, 14th, 15th, and 20th. I'd love to have you come if you're available. And Fringe is a beast, but the Soaring Solo community is very well experienced in the beast that is Hollywood Fringe Festival, as well as other festivals. And so I'm really grateful for the tools that have been made available, the coaching, and the direction that I've been able to get in working with both Jessica and Heather. So my first tip is you with the right team. Being able to check in with them and get the direction that you need, the coaching that you need around your show, you're on the right track. The second thing I would say is what made a difference for me in my writing process is I'm more of a speaker than a writer, as far as like getting my ideas out. And what made a really good tool that allowed me to be able to do that more effectively was my voice recorder on my phone. If you have an iPhone, I don't know about the Android, y'all might got it too. But for the iPhone, the voice recorder, I would turn it on and just let my thoughts flow. And then there's an option to be able to copy the transcript. And then I would take that and drop it into a Word document. And I can go back and do all my editing and adjust my writing as I wanted to. That made a big difference for me in my writing process. The other thing I want to share is as far along as you can, start to decide who you want to have on your team. You know, if you already have Jessica and Heather, that's fantastic. But look at other aspects of who you want, whether you're going to have a videographer or if you're going to choose a publicist, or look to see who can help you deal with the logistics of your show, who you're going to have do your Q lab, all those different aspects. Get as far ahead of the game as you can with choosing your team members. If you're a person of faith, pray about who you should have on your team so that you can make sure you're in the right group. And don't be afraid to have like an interview process to see if you guys gel. Be really clear about what you want out of your show. And if you know what you want after your show, have that vision ahead of you and be able to think about the bigger picture, not just the moment. You know, sometimes there may be situations where you do have to do, well, I just got to do this for right now, and then maybe I can reevaluate later. Yeah, that might be the case. But if you can get as solid as you can be with who you want on your team, do that. Be as vivid as you can with your storytelling. If there's aspects where you can include certain videos or photos, start gathering that now and think about how you want to show that and display that throughout your show. And if you're not already, continue to be working with Jessica and Heather in the specificity of your characters. Have fun and explore all the things that you imagine that they're able to do with their body and with their speech. And make sure that you can be as different as possible with your characters so that people can make sure they have that clarity when you're going in and out of those different characters. So I hope that this was helpful. Again, my name is Vivia Armstrong, and my show is called Belly Full, Bellyful. And it's going to be premiering at the Hollywood Fringe Festival in 2026, June 7th, 14th, 15th, and 20th. And thank you so much for watching, and I wish you all the best with what it is that you're creating to bring your voice to the world. Take care.